Hello, good morning. Hey, Rick One Ball, what's up? What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's early, right? It's super early. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Um, it's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Super early? Really? It ain't. It's four. It's 4:17 here. It ain't super early. I'll be waking up this time a lot. Oh Lord, I got something in my nose. Oh Lord Jesus. Dry skin, I guess. You think it's super early for real? Hey, Erica, my fly family. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, why do I have this in the bed? I don't know what happened. What? Oh, it's hot too. It's hot. One second. I need to put this on some ice. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I could do some. Maybe I should do water. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Maybe I should do. Yeah, I'll do water. We'll have some water, and I'll put this up. I definitely need some water. Hey, the porcelain princess. Hey, happy family vlog. Hello, hello, hello. Lakeland Kisses. What's up? How you doing? Yo, that was fun. Latanya's chat was fun, wasn't it? And you had me rolling. Had me rolling. Hello. Hello to you, Scarlet, Toilet Girl. Gosh, y'all, Maine, my skin is like so dry. It's so crazy. And I'm moisturizing. I'm moisturizing. I'm using what my niece bought me. Well, Keisha paid for it, but my niece picked it out. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate the thumbs up. Just finishing host. Oh, okay. Just visiting. Just visiting. Well, I appreciate the visit. I don't want to get up today. Really? Get up. Come on. Get up. Come on. You got things to do. 24. I, yeah, I need to shut up, right? I'm loud, right? But sometimes we get that feeling, right? We don't want to get up. I call it the y'all, my ears are kind of cold. I'm gonna put this down so I call it that it's that time, the little, like, just that time from, like, maybe, say, for me, so I have to actually be at work. I have to clock in by 6:45 today, but it's 4:20. Okay, so a lot of times I'm probably waking up, like, 5:15, even 5:30. I don't live that far from the hospital, and it's gonna snow again today, but it'll snow while I'm at work. And so when I get off work, the commute's gonna be a little hard. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not about to be negative about that. It's in God's will, and I pray to God everybody is safe on the road. But they need to plow here. That's the only thing. Plow the roads, okay? If you plow, I don't care. Hell, I could drive through it all or whatever. But if you're not plowing, that's a problem. But anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, so I'm just up. I get up sometimes early. As you guys know, I didn't even go live when I left the hospital. I came here. I spoke with Mary a little bit, Mary B, and yeah, I like shower y'all, and I like fell out. I probably visited like maybe a couple live streams. I know I went over to Drea. Well, earlier I was in Drill Lachey's and a couple of others, but yeah, I just ended up falling asleep, and I got so many hours of sleep. But yeah, sometimes I wake up 3:45, 4 o'clock, 4:30. Typically I wouldn't mind waking up around like 5 ish, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna. I said I'm gonna just come up, do a live stream, and um knock this out. And like I said, I'm just motivated for work. But sometimes you find yourself like, ugh, when you're just kind of getting up, it's like 5-10 minutes. If you can just get through that, you can start your day. Because sometimes you be like, I don't want to get up. I'm not gonna get up, and then it's like you don't get up. And then it's like, oh, you don't want to like go throughout the day. So I understand that, porcelain princess, but keep pushing. You got this. You got this. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I know it's super dang early or super dang late at some places, so I appreciate you coming in and spending a little moment with me. I slept a few hours too, but had to get up to tinkle. Well, of course, you had to get up to pee. So, Tony, girl, do you drink a lot of water or juices or drinks or whatever? I remember a long time ago, my mom told me, "Stop drinking all that. You're gonna have to get up and pee." And I always have to keep like some type of fluid, by the bed. But yeah, I do find myself getting up and pee. But I must say, I didn't get up one time though. Like me getting up, like literally, I got up super early. But I got some good sleep though. I got some good sleep, but I didn't get up to like pee. I just got up to just get up. And then when I got up, I saw Latanya, so I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. 7 Up. 7 Up, really? Gosh. 7 Up. Lord, I've eaten a 7 Up cake, but I haven't had 7 Up drink in years. I kid you not. Wow. That is crazy. I think the closest thing to 7 Up I probably has been like Sierra Mist, maybe. And I'm not a huge fan of Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist be like uh, maybe I don't know. It's a hit or a miss for me. I feel like my award is like leaning, leaning on the everlasting, and water. Well, okay, that's good. Well, let me tell you, drink whatever you want to drink. I ain't tripping on you. I was just saying, like for me, definitely, I know for a fact that it keeps me up all night, can't fall asleep. Thinking about the little things. What keeps me up at night is all the drinks I drink. That's a song, and I just completely, obviously, destroyed it. But yeah. So, what are the plans for this morning, guys? What are your plans? I sure hope it's good. I sure hope it's wonderful and positive and exciting. Exciting. Oh, I got orange juice with the Pope. I'll have some of that. I have a couple of sandwiches like um XX Gaming 27. Hey, X Man Gaming 27 1. Stop it in the show. Love my friend. Hey, how you doing? They're gonna make hot cross buns with strawberry jam and an apple. Oh my God, Scarlett, you be making some good stuff. Like I want some of that. Like that sounds good. Do you do like sticky buns a lot? Hope you're having a blessed one. X Man Gaming 27 1. Let me tell you, I've had one of those dreams where you just don't want to wake up from. I won I in my dreams I won the lottery. I won like millions of dollars. I mean it was millions. I don't think it was like a billion, but it was millions of dollars. And then I'm not even kidding. The first thing I did, I don't know why, but I found myself in a Baskin Robbins. So that's what I'm trying to like rethink the whole thing. But I went to a Baskin Robbins and I sat down and had ice cream. And I think probably the reason being is Baskin Robbins. When I was in Tampa, Florida, I went to this Baskin Robbins, and it's like it's mixed with Baskin Robbins was mixed with the Dunkin' Donuts there. And y'all, it's like one of the most expensive. That's like it was more expensive than Cold Stone. It was more expensive than the sweet treats. Baskin Robin is expensive, right? It's expensive in the stores just to buy the ice cream, in the freezer. But I guess it's because like, wow, I had a little bit of money on me, and I was like, let me let me go to Baskin Robbins. I don't know anyway, but that was my dream, and it was just like knowing that I was going to be able to get all the things I've ever wanted, not needed, but wanted. Okay. Yeah, I love those dreams. I knew that I would be, able to help out, my family and everything. But you know what's so weird? X-Men gave me 27-1. I wake up and I'm like, thank you, God. And that's why I say I wake up and I see Latoya on live. And then I just start to think to myself, like, you know what? I'm not rich. But I do help. I help when I can. So it's so weird how fitting the dream really is, but you don't have to have millions or even a dollar to help and support someone and show appreciation and love, and I don't know, it's been a good morning for me, definitely, it really has, and I'm just gonna keep that momentum and that positivity throughout the day. And you guys know this was considered my off day, but I have been able to go in for extra hours, and I'm a little bit upset because I requested in like every day to work that I had off, and so you all know I'll be working this weekend. I'll be working Saturday, which is my scheduled day. But yeah, I wasn't approved for the other 2 days, and I'm like, what is this about? So I don't know. I mean, I hope it's a thing of where they don't say, okay, well, we can't approve you to actually come into work, but we can approve you to take some call. And then that I don't want that because the situation, what happens with that, I know people say, well, you can't be beggars can't be choosers, but call rate is so low compared to getting called back in or compared to actual working. So the actual working, it solidifies your hours. Call is like, it's a hit or miss. And then I don't want to sit up here and just like not do anything that I would consider, to be fun, which I'm not gonna do anything anyway. I mean, I may go around. I plan on going, looking at a couple of parks, but the snow is out there. It's gonna start snowing again today, and we have like the snow, the all the weather, warnings and all that and stuff. So I want to be really careful because if y'all don't know, Friday was crazy for me. I almost got stuck in the snow. I really didn't talk about it too much, but they didn't plow here. But they didn't plow great, but they plowed way better Friday than they did Monday. Monday was horrible. Monday I almost hit like two people. Like I'm saying, like literally hit two, like I almost hit people. And then there were so many cars sliding, and one woman she almost like reared at me. And the only thing that I could do was speed up, on the interstate on I-95. So I sped up, and I was able to like, um, obviously, prevent an accident. But by me speeding up, I started to slide. So you guys know in the snow, in this weather, especially if it's icy and slushy. I mean, there's really not much you can do. I mean, there were four 150s, Toyota 4Runners. I saw some Jeep Wranglers on the side of the road, y'all. I'm not kidding. So I'm passing them in my Buick, my little Buick, and I'm just like, man, like it doesn't matter what kind of car you in, you can just veer off the road. But yeah, I just thank God when I got to the parking garage, I said I don't want to get back out in this. I was in surgery. I had fun Monday. I had really fun. I had a lot of fun. Really, really had fun at work. Had a blast at work yesterday, even though I worked my butt off. But I'm telling you guys, it was crazy. And so I'm hoping when it snows again for today and then tomorrow, I hope it just gets better because like that's crazy. Y'all, right now in this parking lot, it is terrible. They have not plowed yet. And I'm like, I don't know. So we're depending on people driving, and then also the weather for it to melt, but it's still slushy and it's fairly thick. I had to park way on up because there's still so much snow towards the back of the hotel, which is crazy. Some people are just stuck in. I mean, yeah, they can shovel themselves out, but I ain't got time for that. Hey, JC family, what's up? How y'all doing? I know y'all working hard. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Cajun Roots Reseller. Johnny, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. You just been stopping by in early in the morning. And I appreciate your time. I really do. It's so weird because I was telling Larry, I was telling Victoria's like when I try to go live, certain times, but then I'm at work a lot of times when y'all are on live and I keep my phone in the locker and I know Johnny, you understand what I do and my schedule and everything and stuff, but it's like it's so difficult. It really is difficult, and it's funny because it's like I mean, funny for lack of better words, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like sometimes I'm like I'm back in the OR and I'm waiting on a case, so I'm not actually scrubbed in, and I'm like, man, and I'm sitting in the room, right? And no shades to any nurses, any surgical techs, any first assists, any PAs, even the surgeons, no shade to any OR medical team because of what I'm about to say, but it's like when I look around and we're waiting. Okay, so the case is set up. We're waiting on maybe labs or a consent or whatever the case is. And I'm just in the room. I could be outside the room waiting, but usually I wait inside the room because you're not supposed to really leave the room when it's open, but whatever. But what I see is everybody on their phone. And I'm like, man, I could be on my phone, like, not me, obviously not recording, but me just going into a live stream and then supporting people, like you, Johnny, like Kiki. So I just try my best to, maneuver around these streets as best I can with what I do. Because it's crazy. Because I'll be going into work today, this morning. I, Johnny, I really do appreciate you. I really do, and I'm not kidding. Like I'm here. I've extended, so I've locked in my dates. I am for sure here till like around the first week of May. And that's for now. I mean, potentially it could be another 3 months, but I'm taking it step by step. But like I said, I definitely, and I'm not just trying to like just drill this in the like I guess the concrete, but I gotta meet you, bro. I gotta meet you. um, and so yeah, hopefully like I said, we can make that happen. But we're it's so funny. I mean, I know we're gonna be like approaching until February next month, in just a few days, but we're still early into this year, so this is good. And this weather is a little bit unpredictable because I don't look. Oh, I don't know about Massachusetts, but Maine has been getting slammed. Hey, body space, how you doing? Looking forward to make it a weekend to meet. Yes, most definitely, most definitely. And then also now that I've extended, Johnny, they like I'm working Saturday. I was off this past Saturday and I did an interview. If you guys missed that, please check out, Pandy. Oh my gosh, like it's I've have it like I have it in my community. If you go to Pandy's, channel, like it's just all around and stuff. But the interview was awesome. But yeah, they put me on more weekends. I'm not upset about it. I'm grateful, but it is not a joke. It's not a joke. But what's crazy is, like I said, well, I know I'll be working this Saturday. I think I'm off Sunday for sure, and then I want to say I'm off the following weekend, but see, I might be working Sunday. We gonna figure something out. Hey, CBL. And so, Johnny, let me see what we had over 6 inches of snow. We're at the house. We are getting another 6 inches this evening. Johnny, ain't nobody got time for this. I love the snow. Do they plow well where you're at? Because that's been my problem. Like they haven't been plowing great. Like I need people to plow. Like give me the truck, and I like right now I would plow. Like I'm not even kidding. Okay, not even being funny. I took my personal salt and I threw it out on the because there was a lady who fell Monday night. She fell in the snow, but I mean she's a middle aged lady. but I helped her up and stuff, and she said she's okay. But she fell in the snow, y'all, because when you step in it, you don't know how deep it really is, and it goes like, I mean, it's way past your ankle, but it shouldn't be that way here because it. Yes, it was still snowing, but that they should have been plowing, and therefore, I mean, yeah, obviously we're in Maine, we're in this area, it's going to be snow on the ground, but it shouldn't be like you should be able to see you should be able to see the sidewalk. Is my point. That should be cleared off. Come on now, and it wasn't. And yeah, she somehow she when she put her foot in the snow, I think she missed where she thought maybe the sidewalk was, and then she tripped over that because it's buried under the snow. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I helped her up and stuff, whatever. And I suppose she's okay. I've actually seen her, yesterday as well. She's a nurse at the hospital. So, but she's on the floor. She's not in the OR. It's serious out here, y'all. It ain't a joke. It's not a joke. It's like I'm serious. It's crazy. I know that like this, the New England area has not been getting snow like they normally have and all that good stuff. And we know Buffalo has been getting slammed, but Buffalo always gets slammed with blizzards. But it's been crazy now. It's picked up. It's been crazy. But I want everybody to be safe. Please be safe out here. Shout out. Oh yes, they do. I have been using the shovel to cleaning out a path for my baby um uh Shay to go outside. To go outside. How do you pronounce that? Is it Shay? Shay? Hey, Mike's Carho, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I'm tired doing chores in the backyard. Oh my gosh, CBL. I understand. I have dove into snow from a 20-foot drop. What the hell? That's crazy. Buying space, now you can have that mess. We ain't doing all of that. We ain't doing all of that. Now I must say, y'all, if y'all seen some of the posts or just I don't know, maybe Facebook or pictures of certain things, I love the snow now. Do not get it twisted, okay? I love tubing. I love playing out in it and stuff. I just think that when it's like okay business and I gotta get to places and then it's like I don't know like these establishments like I'm looking at a couple hotels down and I'm like okay they're plowing their stuff but over here which are nice suites I'm not even kidding they are not I mean even the manager was like I don't know what's going on like I don't know maybe they called in I don't know but can they have backup because people getting stuck. And then it's some guys out here they're shoving themselves out, and then they're putting it in the center, and then they're getting stuck. I'm like, no, shovel towards like push that stuff up against the hotel, push it like up against the sidewalk or whatever, but not into the street or not into the road. That's where we have to drive. So I'm like, that's also something where people aren't getting it. But then again, those people I'm seeing like Florida license plates. Um, I'm seeing Tennessee license plates. So maybe they don't understand. Again, mine I have Florida license plates, but I have my shovel, I have my salt, I have my uh my snow like the scrapers and the brushes and everything. Like I come prepared, but y'all, this ain't my first time in Maine. It's not. I remember when I was in Maine a couple years back in Rockport, Maine, and I had an Airbnb in Owl's Head, and like the Airbnb, like it's kind of like an incline or whatever, but when it got icy and the snow came, I would shovel the driveway. I'd put down salt, and every morning I didn't miss one day of work there. Every morning and when I didn't miss one day of work, and I had to drive from Owl's Head to which you're talking about coastal man. It's hills like it's slopes and things and stuff. So it was kind of crazy, but it was people there, the permanent staff there that live like even closer to the hospital would call in. And I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying that's really how bad it was, but that's also how bad I want to be an asset and I want to be there. I don't know. It's not to say I'm going like I'm. If I didn't feel safe, I wouldn't do it. Let me just say this. But I've been driving in the snow for years. I was a kid and it was after a blizzard and there was a huge amount of snow on the ground. Oh my gosh. It was safe under the circumstances and fun. By space, that sounds so much fun, but I don't know. I've heard some crazy stories. Oh, well, good, you're okay. Obviously, you're okay, but you can like it's some. I don't know. You can suffocate in that mess. I don't know. It's kind of it can get kind of crazy now. It can get kind of crazy. But that is fun. I do look at the snow like when I'm in those parking lots, and I see like how the snowplow like they push it. They obviously like put like pile the snow up or plow it up in a big like mound of snow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun to just jump in. But I don't know. Then I start to think this is me, right? This is the old. This is like the. This is sad because it's like the old like what do you call it, responsible person, because I'm like, oh, I want to just like jump in it and play, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to get too cold and get sick and then get wet and do this and then maybe hurt something. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to work. And it's like, calm down, breathe, have fun, live in a moment, right? I gotta keep telling myself that. The porcelain princess, aka, ooh, hey, y'all go with the hey. Terry, lovely meeting you here. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, so you're still up too? Well, I have like once I get up, I'm not gonna go back to sleep. But I've actually had a lot of hours of sleep, and I'm well rested for my day. This is supposed to be my off day. I put in a request for actually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were all my off days. I put requests in for work each day, and I was only approved for today. So I'm actually kind of bummed about that, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I ain't gonna get too crazy. But yeah, I was just trying to like kill it, this week. And as I do a lot of weeks, I be crushing it, at work. But yeah, they did not approve those days, but they did approve this day. And this day is not even a full. This is not like a full 12-hour shift. So but I still managed to get some extra hours. So I guess I can't complain about that, right? I guess I have to be. I'm blessed about that. And almost 1 p.m. in Kenya. Wow, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for taking time to come over here, because I know you didn't have to, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that is taking a little time out of their day, like the porcelain princess, aka TG, toilet girl, who's Scarlet. So everybody, like, okay, now in Kenya, in the United States of America, over in the UK, in the Philippines, in Ecuador. Oh my gosh, I appreciate y'all. We also got Indonesia. Indonesia. We got a few people from there that hopped in. Thank you so much. Hey, Anisha. Anisha, what's up? Good morning to you, y'all. Welcome to It's a Terrance Kind of Thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of what? What? It's a Terrance kind of a. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. I think I'm okay with I feel I'm in my extended stay, hotel suite or whatever, and I said I think it's okay to kind of be I'm always loud as hell, but I think it's okay right now because it's a lot of nurses and it's some construction workers who probably have already gotten up at 4:30, so it's 4:45 here, so we okay. Nobody's gonna come in like trying to hurt me. Anything your tongue is a friend of mine. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Isn't she lovely? Well, I can sing that to all of you, like Scarlett, Anisha. Y'all are all so lovely, and I appreciate y'all so much. Johnny, you lovely too. Okay. JC family, y'all already know. All of y'all are amazing. X Men Gaming 27-1. All of y'all are amazing. Over here, Um, over here, y'all, I like to say we're all butterflies, okay? And I got a little story behind that, okay? So we were once, little caterpillars, just kind of crawling through life, and then God blessed us to, just be put into this cocoon, okay? In this cocoon, we started to grow and like learn things and just, take time for ourselves, like self love, and just self, care. And we really try to. I feel like just learn as much as we can. Like I say, we were a sponge. We soaked up everything we didn't know, and we just we knew when we would get out, we would apply things that we do know. And so now that we're out, we're butterflies, and we're able to fly above all the negativity, all the hate, the ugliness, the pain, the things that just kind of make you go, we're able to fly above that. Okay. Now, with that being said, we are all things positive, which means we have an endless amount of possibilities. I'm not kidding when I tell you you can do what you put your mind to. Like, honestly, I'm not kidding. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let nobody discourage you. So yeah, like that's what I preach over here. Like, I'm not even trying to preach, but I find myself saying it, and I'm telling you, I believe it. I really believe we can do whatever we put our minds to. And then also, there's no limitations. The skies are not even the limits. I say we're limitless. You can go as far and as high as you want to go. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Thank you so much, Yoga. I appreciate that. And look, you got Toilet Girl with the butterflies. I know that's right. And then she dancing. You be dancing, don't you? So y'all, like I said, this won't be a crazy long this won't be a crazy long live stream, but I appreciate y'all so much. Anisha, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You are amazing. Okay, you are amazing, like a giant tree reaching out towards the sky. You're so amazing. You're my butterfly, and you keep flying high. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, y'all. We are so awesome. We're so awesome. You know what? You know how awesome we are, and you know how great we are. Let me just show you. Let me show you how amazing and awesome we are. I put it on my book, The Notebook of Possibilities, baby. Tease butterflies, and you know what? The back is, baby. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Check out the store, okay? Check out check out the merchandise, y'all. It's good. It's positive. It's fun. I got a shirt. I got a hoodie coming. If it ever get here. But I definitely my socks and all that good stuff has already, they came, and I've dispersed that out to some people. Um, really like my sisters and my dad, because those didn't come in time for Christmas. But it's okay though. But like I said, just shop. Look at the store. I mean, you don't even have to just browse. Maybe something will hit. Catch your eye. I got a couple of water bottles coming. I'm excited about that. I said I want to even do some giveaways, maybe even with the merchandise. So I don't know, probably for like channel members or whatever. I'm still like trying to gather some, ideas about that. But please just look at the store. But there's a hoodie, and there's also a shirt. It's like, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to put that on. I can't wait to put that on and just like walk into like businesses and certain places and things. And I'm like, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop. I will not stop, baby. Okay. Because there's so many things like when you're on social media, and also when you're, I guess like going around like in life and just in real life, if I'm just speaking for myself, sometimes I have these doubts, and growing up and not feeling like, okay, well, I was good enough, that I was important, or this or that, or loved. Like my mom, my dad, I mean, loved the mess out of me. I thank God for my two sisters. My immediate family, yes, but I'm speaking in the sense of like when I was away from them, like even when I went to like vocational technical school, when I went to college, like I just sometimes you feel lost, like my college, I went to a community college first. I gotta show this, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not me bragging, but I want to inspire. I want to inspire. So I look at this often because it's something that. So you have the first college I went to. I went to, I went to three colleges, and so if you guys don't know, I have an associate's degree in applied science and clinical technology. I have a bachelor's in health administration and I have a bachelor's in kinesiology. And with that, also with that surgical technology, I've also went to first assist school and I received my certificate. I'm a first assist certified first assist as well in surgery. So I received that as well. So some people say, "Oh my gosh, you got like 4 degrees," but really it's like 3 degrees in one certificate. But you know, I guess I love education, but I'm not somebody who, even my nieces and nephews, I'm not saying go to college. Hell no. I mean, I'm like, they've all started their YouTube channels, and I'm like, you know what? This can be your future. Like the future really is social media. We see everybody is streaming, everybody's on. I mean, YouTube and this and that. Like, you got your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you got Discord, you got so many different, and it's only going to be a lot more being added because that's the way to go. We weren't like this, 20, 30 years ago, but now times are changing. So I want to keep up with the times and I want to keep getting paid. So, but I went to this college. This is The Warrior. This is the name of the magazine, and it's from East Central Community College, and it's in Decatur, Mississippi. Decatur, Mississippi. And again, I'm from Columbus, Mississippi. So literally, my commute when my dad drove me to the college, it was 2 hours and like 30 some minutes away. So, which is far because I never had been away from my mom and dad and my sisters like that far away, unless we would all go collectively together to like Jackson or Meridian, Mississippi, or Tupelo. But I've never by myself. Hell no, I ain't never. No, I've only been in Columbus, with family. And so anyway, I go to the college, and like I said, I go there for I crammed. I did I crammed like 2.5 years into like a year. Well, pretty much almost into 2 years. So I got my associates, and like I said, short. So I got certified and got my associates in applied science and surgical technology, and then before like within like maybe within like months I went back for my first assist. So here is the story they did. They did a story on me, and I know some people say he always showing this, but some people don't know. You got yogi and stuff. I don't, you haven't seen it. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting people because I know some folks like I'm gonna take my light back. Another thing you were saying about Maz and how you have learned lessons. Hell yes, I've learned my lessons. You better believe it. Hey, Jonah Dela Cruz, hello, good morning. Mahal Katal to you, Jonah. Hey, Chocolate Drop, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, God bless you. Oh my gosh, 3 months. Good. Oh my gosh. Good night to you, Jonah. But wow, 3 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate that. So yeah, so they did a story and stuff, and so here is so I love the name of it. It's like Daewoo to Denali. Y'all know Denalis are my like those are my dream trucks, and I've had two of them. Well, I've had three of them, and it's so crazy. I sold two, and then my latest one was destroyed by Hurricane Ian. And right now, I'm just afraid to go buy a car. I don't think it's the right time, because I said buy a car, but buy this SUV again because it's so many cars out there that are just they're bad. They're lemons. I'm telling you guys, they're lemons. And so I just want to wait, and I want to just start to see better reviews with Carvana, with better reviews with all the crazy, Car Guru, like all better reviews, because I'm seeing like some bad reviews out there. And so with new and certified pre-owned used cars, so I'm just gonna take my time. We're gonna take our time. But yeah, this is something that I look at and it motivates me because I did this, and in the college they want me to speak, a lot as much as possible, to the graduating classes because they're like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't have a car. I didn't have a cell phone in college. I didn't have a car. I literally got my first cell phone when I was 20. When I got my first cell phone, I had just landed my surgery job, and it was a Nokia. It was a Nokia. Like that big of a phone, and it was square and gray, and it had like the little push buttons. I just can't believe it. I mean, like, I'm like, this is like, what the hell? Like, it's no buttons. Like, I still want some buttons. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind one of them. I wouldn't mind one of them razors. Still, those things are, they're like freaking like, it's like gold if you still got a working one. But some of those phones don't even work. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Scarlett. That means so much. Honestly, that's so sweet. I hope all of you are doing well. Thanks again, Jonah, for coming in, just dropping by and showing love. That's so sweet for you to be a channel member for 3 months. Chocolate drop. I hope your morning is gonna go great. Look, what am I talking about? Your morning is gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I hope you're doing great at the moment. I really do. I appreciate you so much. About my, yeah, but yoga, if you're still here, yes. I'm not kidding. Like, I had some bad mods. They get they got me. They got me. So I just want to be, my deal is I want to be, I try my best to be careful, and like we all should and stuff. But and I even, and my channel members know. I mean, I love them so much. But it was a thing where I actually had some people. This is a while back. Months and months ago. But were actually channel members, were actually mods, and really did some not so good things and stuff. Whatever. They're not a part of my channel now. But yeah, a lot of people left me. I saw that. And so it's unfortunate. But I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I appreciate y'all being in here. Y'all can say ha 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 ha. Yeah, you don't know that, Toilet Girl. Yeah, yeah. I had Oh my gosh, yeah. So I remember NB, and it was a few other people, LaShawn, just a lot of people who were messaging me that were a part of the channel, and they were like, Terrance, my main channel that I come in on, you don't, I guess I'm blocked because you can't see my comments. You never respond. I'm like, I haven't blocked anybody. And that was back in my non-blocking days. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a blocker. Like, I will entertain a troll for so long, but I don't like get really like into like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna block you. You can come in and call me every damn name in the book. But what I do not like is when people, the trolls, come in and they attack my members. They attack my subscribers. Like, come in, attack me all day long. But I don't like when that happens. When they put the focus on somebody else, because it's like fat shaming. I don't care. I'm a big guy. I'm very I'm like, I'm not self conscious about that. You know what I'm saying? And we all have our little insecurities and stuff, but I really don't have too many. I'm a weird soul. Oh Lord Jesus! I guess when you watch your mom pass away twice, okay, and like I said, my mom has passed away, and she died in 2016 of ovarian cancer. But when you have went, like me, going, like being beside her nonstop and just seeing how strong and amazing she was. And I like to say is, because her energy is still alive. My mom energy will never die. And I know some people say he talk about his damn mom every day. And I'm gonna keep talking about my damn mom. People don't understand like that. My mother love was just unreal. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. And she pushes me. So that's why I want to continue to work in surgery. I see so many patients coming in with cancer, and then we're pushing them to the ICU. I'm assisting with PIC lines and A lines and this and that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. These people, so young, old, middle age, whatever, they're so young. They're going through things. Some of them are older, but they're still going through things. And I just think about the patient's family, as well. And so, hell yeah, I want to be that light. I want to be that positive figure. I want to be that motivator. I want to inspire. And if somebody got a problem with that, take that up with the God you serve, okay? Because my God is okay by it, all right? I try my best to come with positivity here on YouTube, but also in my everyday life. I do not have time for some nonsense. I don't got time for it. So like I said, when you've experienced things, and I'm sure you all have, you know, when we've all experienced things, and when you experience that, it's like you ain't got time for that foolishness. Like, keep that stuff somewhere else. I stand the growth. Sometimes you got to share. Exactly. Exactly. And it's okay. Thank you so much, though, Yoga. That's okay, though. I mean, my mom, she was 51, and I know people say, "Oh my God, that's so young." But I thank God the years I had with my mom, and my mom was just such a a huge motivator and someone who just uplifted even in the time. I mean, this woman, I no people ain't gonna know, people just will never know. But she received like 2 rounds of chemo, and that chemo backfired. But even then, in the oncology facility and stuff that she went to receive the chemo, she sat beside several people, and I keep in contact with a couple nurses still there in that department, and also 2 people that it was a younger girl in high school. She would get off the bus, and then she would come into that department and receive her chemo. And she had a port placement. My mom had one too, but it it got infected, and then so they just did they gave her administered the chemo through IV intravenously. And but anyway, she was making jokes. She made people laugh. We were joking. I love Dr. Phil. My mom was like, he ain't no damn doctor. And why they got this on this station? Ain't nobody got time to be looking at this. Turn Martin on. Put Sanford Fred, like Sanford and Son or whatever on. All like Three's Company, All in the Family. My mom wanted to watch that. And everybody else, even some of the younger people, like white, black, Hispanic, all different like races in here receiving chemo were like, amen, amen. And it was almost like she just did her own stand up, while receiving chemo, had everybody in tears of laughter. And everybody was just so shocked. I mean, people were coming to me and it was overwhelming. And because not to say I didn't want it, but when they found out that she had coded on the floor, and then of course they, she completely flatlined and in front of me, and then they rushed in and they gave chest compressions, and it was like 20 minutes. My dad wasn't there. My mom sent him home the night before. I knew she knew what the hell she was doing. Okay. But she knew that I could handle these things, and I did not leave her side ever. Okay. And even in ICU and so I couldn't sleep inside that room, that department, but I was in the waiting room. I sure the hell was. Okay. Because I worked at the hospital as well. My mom was also an employee there. She would do certain things there as well. But you know, people knew that I wasn't gonna go nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere. But yeah, like that really did happen. She was like just she uplifted people. And so her energy is gonna live on, and I'm gonna make sure it lives on. That legacy will never die. And what it is, the energy is what I'm saying, what I want to live on is, you know what? Shut the hell up with the bull crap and try your damn best to be nice to people. Even when people ain't being crazy nice to you and stuff, okay, just don't deal with them. But I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole of BS. I just don't have time for it. Now, do I address some negativity at times? Hell yes. I'm going to address certain things, but I'm not going to let it consume me. We're going to get this bag, and I get a big ass bag. Okay? Okay? I do. All right? So we're going to get this bag. We're going to push hard. We're going to go in. We're going to motivate. We're going to inspire. Y'all, I'm telling you, I go into work, I'll be like, hey, I'll be talking to doctors and everybody. And some will be like, hey, how you doing, Terrance? And some be like, or some don't even say nothing. What the hell ever. I keep it moving. And then at times I'll be like, what good? That's so great. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I don't mean F you when I say that. I literally mean God bless you, because your attitude is not going to bring me down. It will never do that. It will never do that. Hey, it's me, Angie. How you doing? Angie, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, this is a work day for me, but I'm up super early and stuff, whatever, and I only got to be at work. I clock in by 6:45, and yeah, it's 5:05 here now, so we're good. I'm only going to be on here for probably like, yeah, maybe like 10 more minutes. And then we'll call it a live stream. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate all the thumbs up. I know it's super early, so I didn't really expect anybody in here. I was just gonna get on the camera and laugh and be silly, maybe sing a little bit, just be goofy, I can't sing. I just do a little singing. My mom was a singer. My sister Keisha can sing. I like to sing. I do like to sing. It's fun. You know what? Let's do the jingle now, y'all. Y'all ready? It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of what? What? It's a Terrance kind of a. It's a Terrance kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrance kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 baby. You dancing. Y'all, I want to do some more let's talk the tennis talks, Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrance. Hey, yeah. Hey. I was listening to that when I was editing a video. I was like, you know what? I like that. I like that. I need to get some I want to get some type of beat with it. I like that. I really do like that. Miss 702, what's up? What's up? Hey. Okay, look, Scarlett's still dancing. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being in here. Miss 702, how you been? What you been up to? I know somebody will be like, is that a silver play button back there? Oh Lord, I be getting emails about some haters and stuff. People like, why you got that in your video? Cause I want it in my damn video. Why can't I have it in my video? New balls, please. Oh, Scarlett, I love when you say that. I love when you say that. Y'all, like I am just I'm super excited about so many things coming up, but hopefully I just get them underway. I want to join this tennis club here. Oh Lord, I know I'm here till like the first week of May. To be honest, like it's quite a bit of money, and which all of those freaking clubs are. I don't know why, but tennis is so prestigious. But I grew up. Y'all know I started with a lotion bottle before Keisha. My older sister purchased. She purchased my very first tennis racket, which I still have, and oh my gosh, it is so crazy. That is so bizarre. Because I was 11 then when she got me my first racket. Yeah. When I started playing when I was 10, and I started with a lotion bottle. I saw Venus Williams play against Steffi Graf in 1996. Okay, I was 10 years old, and it was Wimbledon, and Venus beat her ass. Venus beat Steffi Graf, and that's the year Steffi Graf was like, "I'm over. I'm done with it. I'm retiring." Now I love Steffi Graf. Steffi Graf is married to Andre Agassi, which is also like a huge tennis legend. Both of them have reached number one and have multiple Grand Slams. So that's really stressful for their children who say, "Oh, I want to just play tennis," and then they probably don't play as well. But I don't know. You think about that, like like what's Blue Ivy with Beyonce and stuff, her daughters and her daughter, and like what she actually is talented. I mean, some of these kids are just super talented. But just think about it if they didn't do that, like a doctor. The doctors on the children, if they didn't want to pursue like medicine, people are like, oh, why? But everybody's a little different, and everybody's not going to have that thing where they just act, like Will Smith and Jada, like they're all of their children are so talented and stuff, but Willow is not an actress, but what's his name? Jaden can act, yo. Jaden can act. I was very impressed by Jaden in the next Karate Kid, I believe. Wow, that was some acting. And then I think he was also in what's the? It was like a more like science fiction movie when he was with his dad. They were like out of space or something. I forgot that what it was, but it was a good movie. I mean, it was such great acting. It's so foggy here. Be careful if you get out under the weather, but dropping in for the positive vibes. Miss 702, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Honestly, I really do. Thank you. And Yoga says, yes! OFC. What is that? OFC. What that is? Miss 702. You know, look, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I'm not with all of the times. I don't know all of that. You made my day here very infectious and positive energy. Thank you so much, Yoga. I appreciate that. Andre Agassi is a Vegas king. Does so much for underprivileged kids in Vegas. I was so shocked by his heart. Miss 702, that's awesome. And yes, I do know that. Yes, yes. But you also know Andre Agassi couldn't stand tennis. He fucking hated tennis. And yes, I cursed. I'm a cursing Christian, y'all. Just about FYI. I don't want nobody saying, how the hell he's talking about some positivity and he's cursing? Because my mom was a cursing Christian and she was very positive. So I'll follow in the footsteps of my mom, okay? Spencer, few reviews. Spencer, I got water, but I'm not chugging it, bro. I got some water, but I'm not finna chug it. I'm gonna drink a little bit of it. There we go. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm about to make a viral. That's the attitude, bro. Somebody better get Spencer Few reviews of freaking seats and whatever you're drinking. What you drinking? Some lemonade, some pineapple juice? What you gonna chug? A Mountain Dew? Get him some Mountain Dew. Get him what he needs, because he about to make a viral video. That's the attitude to have, okay? Not that, oh, I think I'm gonna do. No, I'm going to. I'm going to make a viral video, okay? I love that. I love that attitude. I love that that mental stage. That is where you need to be. And that's how you do it. Coolilicious, you ain't missed nothing. I love you. Of course, of course, Venus. Oh, oh my God. Miss 702, I would have never figured that out. If somebody said we're gonna give you a Popeye chicken sandwich, y'all know I love Popeyes. I would have been one less Popeye chicken sandwich, short one less Popeye chicken sandwich, because I wouldn't have got that. But okay, OFC equals of course. Okay. Yeah, she did. She did. And Venus is still playing. Serena's the one that is allegedly retired. I'm thinking she's gonna pop back and then she's gonna be like, because Kim Clijsters did the same thing. And Kim Clijsters is still competitively playing. Martina Hingis did the same thing. Patrick Rafter did. Michael Chain did back in the day. Andy Roddick did back in the day. James Blake did back in the day. The McEnroes, the Bryan brothers, all of them. What's her name? Martina Navratilova. All of them allegedly quit tennis and then pop back on the scene. I think it's something where we're seeing it done in professional sports like football and baseball and basketball. I think it's something to like jump to give you like a push or whatever when you're not in the limelight as much, and then you just come back and you be like boom. How are you all doing today? May you all be blessed. I am doing so well, and I pray to God that you are, feeling great, delicious, and completely have healed from being under the weather. And I hope, and I hope, and I hope, and I pray that you just continue to feel great. You deserve that. Hey, Cootie, I know that's right. I'm gonna go to a Walmart and blast the Burger King commercial on the in the. Okay, well, don't get in trouble, Spencer. Or I'm gonna sing the Burger King commercial and people with the megaphone. Okay, I mean, I think that's gonna give some smile. That may be. Now, don't get into their ear, because maybe, I don't want you to get punched or nothing like that, but I think you'll get some smiles out of that one for sure. I think so. What's the worst that could happen, that you just get banned from Walmart? I don't like really going to Walmart. Now, if Walmart say, hey, we want you to do a little sponsorship. Oh, I'm your man. Why the world? Shop till you drop. But Walmart just, I don't know, it's something about it, but I don't know. But I like to order things online, though. We was baptized in chitlin juice. That's why we cook. Ooh! Oh, my God. I want some chitlins. Now, my dad say shitlins. I said, Dad, it ain't shitlins. It ain't shitlins, Dad. It's chitlins. He said, Donnell, that's chitlins. He said, Donnell, that ain't chitlins. That's shitlins. I'm like, no, that ain't shitlins. That's chitlins. And be having me saying shitlins and stuff. And if y'all don't know, my middle name is Darnell. Don't get it confused with my gambling addict of a cousin, Donnell Peterson, which is my alter ego, I guess. Some people like, You really got a cousin that's Donnell Peterson? Because he's on YouTube. His videos at 2,000 views, and I'm like, that's me. I'm like, there are some people like really losing it. That's me, but I love for the fact I love my family going along with it. It's fun, y'all. He's gonna be doing a live stream. He's gonna be doing a lot more YouTube shorts. I'm trying to get into a casino where I can record, and then he can pop in the scene and be like, "Hey, I'm Donnell Peterson." But the intercom's gonna get a ton of views. Yeah, you're right. It really will. Miss 702, thank you. Y'all, I'm crazy as hell. I'm crazy as hell. Well, you guys, we're at the 1 hour mark. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now because we got work. We got work. So, but we got work. I still got over. I mean, when you think about it, I still got. So I had to clock in at 6:45. The drive is not gonna be bad because it's good right now, but the snow's coming later. So it's going. I'm gonna have to take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Take it slow, slow. I'm gonna take it real slow, real slow. Like I'm an ever rolling wheel without a destination real. I'm an ever spinning top, whirling around until I drop. Oh, but what am I to do? My mind is in. I love y'all. Point of view, you're shopping and you hear whopper, whopper, whopper over there. It's football fans' worst nightmare. Spencer, I just love you. Thank you so much, Miss 702. Enjoy yours as well. All of you. I appreciate all of y'all. Scarlett, I love your dancer. Thank you for always supporting and motivating me and uplifting me. All of you are so amazing. Honestly, remember, we're all butterflies, and that means that we can fly above all negativity, okay? So keep it coming, keep it going, keep it positive, keep pushing positivity, even when people are being a little nasty. You ain't got to get that nasty back with them. You just, nice nasty a little bit, but just try and be positive and smile and say, you know what? That's them. That's their problem. I got me. I love y'all. I just love making funny videos. Spencer, and keep doing that, bro, because so many people need that. So many people need laughter. I'm a veggie, but I like Big Macs. Wow. Well, you know what? They probably going to come out with the impossible Big Mac pretty soon, so we'll see. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because I like the Impossible Whopper. That's a good Whopper. But it's still like, I don't know, it may be real meat. But anyway, I love you all so much. Thank y'all for coming in again and blessing me, on this amazing morning. Hey, Mr. Dynamite, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you all so much. God bless you all abundantly, okay? And let's make this day amazing because we're all amazing, okay? Remember, the notebook of possibilities. If you haven't gotten it, you probably want to get it and write all those dreams and aspirations in here and make it reality. Because you know why? Oh my gosh, you're amazing. All right, I said it, baby. I said it. I love you all. I will talk to you all later. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell for all future notifications. I love you. Thank you so much, Mr. Dynamite. God bless you more. Thank you all so much. Honestly, this means so much to me. I love the support. It's so awesome. We'll see you next live. Yes, Spencer. I can't wait to see you as well, bro. You're so awesome. I think the world of you. You're so awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody deter you and tell you that you can't do things. You're amazing. And so are you, Scarlett. Toilet girl. Keep tinkling, okay? I love you all so much. I'll talk to you all later, okay? Have a great one. Bye for now.